Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video here on Igai-san channel. Christmas is right around the corner and that's what we're going to talk about today. Even though Christmas is like a worldwide kind of festivity, every country has its own proper way of celebrating Christmas. And today we're going to talk about how Brazil does this thing. And in case you don't know, this is Brazil for Foreigners. Bem-vindo, bem-vinda, mais vídeo. If you're new here, click on the subscribe button and on the bell button so you get notified when I upload new videos, okay? Also, don't forget to like this video. Please click on the like button. Click on it. Just click on it. Just do it. Before we even begin this video, I would like to thank you very much, especially to the Chinese community that has been watching this channel because of the latest videos. If you haven't watched it, then they are right here. If it's not here, just click on the card over here. Maybe it's here. I think it's here. The videos went viral. We have over 3,000 views on the first video and over 2,000 views in the second, which is amazing. It's great. Shows me the channel is growing, show kind of the path I should take in order to elevate this channel to the place I want it to be. So thank you very much. Soon enough, probably next year, there's going to be a video of me replying to your comments of all subscribers that, commented previous videos of mine, asked questions. There's a bunch and I want to answer them on video, on camera, and I'll do it next month, okay? So if you like that, if you have any questions, comment down here. That's the importance of leaving comments. Every time, every video I tell you, you don't believe me. You don't believe me. Just leave a comment. Leave a comment. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. You're among friends here. This is the kind of community we're building together. Nice people interacting with each other. So leave your comment, leave your question, send love, positive vibes. So maybe you're going to appear in the next video. Okay, so once again, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I'm really happy about it and excited about the new things that are coming next year. Okay, so let's talk about Brazilian Christmas, okay? Brazilian Christmas, very important topic. So of course, Christmas, it's like a religious kind of festivity, but we're not going to get into that. I'm not getting into that because I'm not a religious person. Although I have my spiritual life and I respect and I love spirituality, I'm not religious. So we're not going to talk about religiosity here. I don't even know if that's a word. But we're going to talk about cultural aspects and probable differences between Brazilian Christmas and the rest of the world Christmas. For the sake of understanding, we're going to take the United States kind of Christmas as a model, as a role model. Just so you guys understand, because that's the most well-known kind of Christmas, I think. Snow, Santa Claus, wearing red robe, and reindeers, Rudolph, all that kind of stuff. So we're taking that as a model just so we can compare and see the differences, okay? So first of all, the first thing you need to know about Brazilian Christmas.
It's hot as hell.
It's summertime here in Brazil. Some places here in Brazil even reach like 43 degrees Celsius, of course. If you're American, you do the math. I'm not doing that. Dude, seriously. Why? Why Fahrenheit? Why? Celsius is the shit, man. Celsius is the OG. It's like this for you, right? Celsius. So it's summertime here in Brazil. It's hot, 43 degrees in some areas.
But Lucas, if it's that hot in Brazil, why are you wearing a jumper?
Well, because I'm in São Paulo, mate. São Paulo é assim, cara. Você tem que aceitar. Só aceita, que dói menos. So it's São Paulo. São Paulo, we have like all the seasons of the year in one day. So in the morning it's very hot, then the afternoon is very cold, and then at night it rains. Go figure. Actually, I'm wearing like shorts here. Don't match. I'm sorry about that, but I'm at home, so screw it. So we don't have snow like in northern countries. We don't have snow. We don't have reindeers coming on snow and the thing that Santa Claus uses. It's called trenó in Portuguese. I don't know how to say in English. We have Santa Claus, but we don't call it Santa Claus. We would call it Papai Noel. Papai Noel. It's like Papa Noel. I don't know why Noel. I don't know why. Why couldn't it be, I don't know, Joseph or William? Papa William. It would be weird. Papai Noel or Bom Velhinho, good old man.
The good old man's coming.
And during Christmas, it's very common, like a month before, we arrange Secret Santa, you know Secret Santa? You guys call it Secret Santa. We call it Amigo Secreto. It's secret friend because we know Santa Claus doesn't exist. We do this on our jobs and among our families and friends. I don't participate in these things because I don't like it. I hate it. It's always like this. You give the nicest present ever to the other person. You get the shittiest present ever from someone else, and you just gotta accept it, smile, and nod. Thanks very much. So I don't really do that. It's just not me. But you can do if you want. If you're here in Brazil for visiting, I would recommend you do it just once, just to see how it goes, you know. Sometimes we do that, like, not to be too expensive, we do that with chocolate, like boxes of chocolate that we have, specific boxes of chocolate. So the person puts her name and the kind of box that she likes. It's about the same price for every box, so everyone kind of spend the same amount of money and get kind of the same level of gifts and presents, so no one gets a bad present like I did in the past. This is more common though among students that are broke, don't have any money. So they do this because it's very cheap. Just go buy a box of chocolates and gift the other person. Very easy to do, and yeah, that's it. Now, talking about decoration, we do put up a Christmas tree. Nowadays in my family, me and my siblings, we are all grown-ups, so we don't really care about it. My mom used to put up a tree when we were kids. Christmas lights, so magical. Now we just don't care. We just want to drink and eat. Basically, if you have food and booze, I will have a happy Christmas whatsoever. But yeah, there's kind of a tradition. We also do the Christmas lightning thing. We don't do all over the house and all over the place. We just too much trouble, mate. Too much trouble. Probably will get robbed anyways, so why bother? And even though, like I said, it's very hot, when you go to malls, supermarkets, and public places, you see decorations like the American Christmas with things simulating snow, like cotton. Because for us, it's more about the magic. Like, we don't have it, so we cherish very much. Like, oh, it's snow, so beautiful, so cold. I'm going to freeze to death, but I'm amazed. Because we don't have it. It's like, I don't know, an European coming to Brazil and loving the sun. We hate it because we have it too much. They love it because they don't have it. We like it because we don't have it. I never touch snow, for instance. So we have also some special places around the city. This time I'm talking specifically about São Paulo city that are decorated during this time of the year, which are Ibirapuera Park and Paulista Avenue. They are very beautiful during Christmas because they're very decorated. In the Ibirapuera Park, there is even water dance, water fountains going like accompanying a song. Although Avenida Paulista, Paulista Avenue, they don't decorate it anymore since, I don't know, the mayor of the city decided not to do it, not to spend money with it. Which is okay-ish, but really, man, like, you're spending money on so much useless stuff. But anyways, I'm not getting into that. Let's talk about good things. Yes, let's talk about food, for instance. Food. Christmas food is the best, right? We get to feast on the flesh of our enemies that we made throughout the year. Joking. Maybe not. Christmas food. This is the best food you can get. So we have mayonnaise salad, potato salad, chicken salad, which I hate, by the way. It's called salpicão. What a bad name for food. But it's bad food, so it's okay to have a bad name. You basically take the chicken, blow up to smithereens, and you make a salad with it. It looks like someone already chewed it for you. It's disgusting. I hate it. Especially when people put coentro, coriander, and I think celery, that's the name of it? I'm not sure. We also have turkey, and we have Chester. Chester is like, I don't know, it's a type of bird. I've never seen one. I think they are built in labs just for Christmas, you know. We also have tender. No, it's not Tinder, it's tender. And it's like basically a Christmas ham. Big chunk of ham. They put like those things, cravo da India. They decorated with all of those. It leaves a very good taste, like a kind of sweet. We also have rice, of course, with raisins. Raisins are very important. They are the core of Christmas. Raisins. Put raisins everywhere. I'm joking because some Brazilians like it and some Brazilians hate it. just hate it. They just hate raisins on their food. And I don't know why it has become a thing. I don't mind. I eat it. I don't mind really. It's not something like I crave for, but I just don't mind. It's alright, I'll eat it. It leaves the food a little bit like bittersweet, but some people just hate it. And also, this is the time of the year that we do salads with apples or with mango in the salad, like lettuce, onions, tomatoes, mango, or apple. Go wonder, are you pro raisins or are you against raisins? Which is your team? Let me know here in the comments, by the way, if you would eat rice and raisins. We also have farofa, which is really good. Sometimes they put raisins on the farofa as well. Farofa is basically cassava flour, I think, with seasoned like pepper, onion, garlic, bacon. Instead of using sauce, you use farofa, and you take the meat, you dip on farofa, and because the meat is very moisture and juicy, it's going to stick, and then you eat it. It's delicious. Mwah. Now let's go to the desserts. Sobremesa, gente, sobremesa. So sobremesa, we have rabanada, which is a very awful name for a very good food, because rabanada reminds me of ass, like rabo, rabada, rabanada. Ugh, disgusting. But it's such a good food. It's like a French toast, but with I don't know, cinnamon, sugar, loads of sugar. It's delicious. And it's fried. It's the worst thing you can probably have, but it's delicious. I promise. It's fried. It's fried, you know, like how can something fried not be good? Coriander, for sure. We have decorative fruits. We have fruits. We use it as decoration and then we eat it. Like, I remember as a kid, my mom carving on fruits. Like the same way you guys carve on pumpkins during Halloween, we carve on fruits during Christmas. It's very hot, so it's very good to eat fruit, something fresh, something to cool you down. So you carve on fruits, you make like a bucket, and then you make a fruit salad, like you mix loads of fruits there and then you eat. It's beautiful to see, it's good to eat. Brazilian Christmas approved. We have panetone, which I think it's a crime, since we have already invented chocotone, which is a panetone, but instead of those disgusting fruits inside, it's chocolate. Ice cream, of course. Also, there's another important difference between American Christmas and Brazilian Christmas. On the Christmas Eve, on the 24th, we have a Christmas dinner with our family, with our friends. Not this year though. And then we eat, we drink, wine, champagne, beer, whatever you drink. And at midnight, we celebrate Christmas. In United States, it's in the Christmas morning, right? They open the presents. Here in Brazil, it's not on the Christmas morning. It's on the Christmas Eve at midnight, which is not Eve. It's already the 25th, so we stay up late. It's also a good thing because when you're a kid, you're never allowed to stay up late, but on this night you are, so it's really cool. Like, oh, I'm staying up late, I'm so badass, you know. You know, good old things that we say when we were kids that we regret later because we become adults and we are sleep deprived and we have to go to work early and we dream about the night and we're going to sleep before midnight. Such an innocence, so beautiful. So yeah, we celebrate it at midnight. So at midnight we say Merry Christmas to each other, we switch gifts. Also, another very important thing is not the Christmas morning. The Christmas morning is really not important at all here in Brazil. One important thing on Christmas Day, on the 25th, is the Christmas lunch, because you're going to reunite your family again and your friends and maybe go to other relatives' houses that you couldn't see on the Christmas night. So you go and visit, or you receive visits. You go to your neighbors and say Merry Christmas, that kind of thing. Because we celebrate to at least midnight, so we are up late. So Christmas morning we're just sleeping. So yeah, that's it. I think that's it. We covered it all. Do you have any questions about the Christmas in Brazil? Sometimes we go to the beach, or to our parents, or to our relatives' home, and we celebrate there with them. Or a pool house, something like that. And then on the Christmas lunch, you have a pool, you can do a barbecue. It's really good, it's really fun. Okay guys, so this was it for today. Thank you very much for being here. Let me know here in the comments if you have any doubts, any questions, anything, any comments about Brazilian Christmas. Se você for brasileiro, eu esqueci alguma coisa, comenta aí, cara. Comenta aí se eu esqueci alguma coisa do Natal, do Brasil. Thank you very much for being here. See you on the next video. Tchau, Feliz Natal. Pega no meu...